You might be watching this video because making decisions for your children's future and choosing the right private school in our area can be an overwhelming and daunting task. Well, we want to help with that, and today we want to give you a first-hand look at Hilton Head Christian Academy located here in Bluffton, South Carolina. Hilton Head Christian Academy opened its brand new doors to its new campus in spring of 2021 and welcomed 460 students to the campus. The campus currently includes a two-story education building with a modern philosophy and design to encourage collaboration and learning. It also includes a nearly 24,000 square foot gym facility and plans to expand over time. So we're here with Mr. Langles, head of school at Hilton Head Christian Academy, and he's going to give us some information and help us to understand more about the school. So Mr. Langles, maybe you could tell me a little bit about the school and also what makes it different.
Sure. Hilton Head Christian was founded back in 1979, and it started as a small school on the island in a trailer, moved to various locations, and ultimately about a year and a half ago we moved out here into Bluffton. And what makes this school unique is it's a K-12 school that's really focused on knowing our students. The learning model is project-based and it's really mentor-based, and that is what we love as a Christian school. When we talk about knowing Christ and making Him known, we do it through relationships with our students.
That's great. That's great. So one of the things that I think has been discussed a lot is the new modern learning environment, open concept, collaborative spaces. How's that been?
It's been tremendous. It's been having this facility has been an overwhelming blessing because it's opened up the opportunity to think differently about learning, to get our students in real life situations, to really, when you talk about all these skills like critical thinking, communication, collaboration, every school talks about them, but enables us to do a project-based education that actually implements them and tracks them and really works well for our students.
That's great. So if you were to boil it down into a few simple things in terms of why parents typically choose Hilton Head Christian Academy over any other options, what would you say that is for the most part?
Yeah, the biggest things, there's always the private element, the Christian element, obviously. There's the side of just their kids get the opportunities with our athletic program and arts programs and things like that. But ultimately, the biggest reason families send their kids here is that we use the term for our teachers mentors, and that's more than just jargon for us. That's an intentional term because we want to know our students personally. We don't want a student walking up and down these halls that doesn't have a relationship with a coach or with a mentor who is really invested in them academically being successful, but more than that, being successful as a person.
Okay, that's pretty unique. Interesting. So as it relates to extracurricular activities, you mentioned theater, arts, athletics. Can you tell us a little bit about that too?
Part of our mission statement is we want to really pursue excellence in all areas. And as a school, obviously it's academics, we're a school, but then fine arts and athletics are a big part of that. And what we try to do is give our students, who are all so talented and gifted in so many different ways, the opportunity to develop those gifts while they're here and then use them. And so we've had a very strong fine arts program that gives many students a chance to shine in a way that isn't always there. Same thing with athletics and letting our kids compete on the field. We want to give every student, whether they're strong in whatever one of those areas, the opportunity to use those gifts for God's glory.
That's excellent. So if somebody was interested in learning more about the school, what's the best way to get in contact with you guys? What are the next steps?
Sure. First thing, if you want to find out just general information, you can go to our website, hhca.org. But beyond that, reaching out to the school, you can call our main line, which is 843-681-2878, and ask for Donna Wood. Donna is our Director of Admissions, and she does a phenomenal job of really getting folks integrated into the school and giving a good picture of who we are.
That's great. Well, Mr. Langles, thanks for your time today. Really appreciate it. I think that was really helpful.
Absolutely. Thank you.